So this is a little tour of my little cabin in my garden called the Race Place. So here we go. Here on the wall we've got a little 50-inch like a flat screen. Got my PS5 up there. Got my little track maps on the wall everywhere. All linked to my house alarm, so we're good and safe. It will make a lot of noise if someone comes in here. So here I've got my little lazy boy. I've got my little that's called an Azeron kind of claw keyboard. That is where I play a bit of Art Graders. This little 34-inch ultra wide will kind of swing out like this. Did do a little YouTube short. Create a little kind of like gaming station there. It's pretty cool, pretty sick. I've got my mic on a boom there for talking when I'm playing my Art Raiders with my mates. Centre on the wall, the man himself, Lewis Hamilton. So I've got my PC here, which is a Ryzen 9 5900X and a 3080 Ti. So had it a few years now. It was top of the range when I got it, but obviously you know these things move on quite quickly. Got my blown air here, which I'll show you in a second. That's an exhaust wired up to a switch down here on my like dashboard here. When I turn this switch on, that will fire that up and start sucking all the hot air out of the PC to outside. And I've got this blown air here, which comes out of this tube here, which is rigged up to a steering wheel button. So when I turn that, you'll see on this dash my wind will go up. And that'll now start blasting out of there on your face, which is amazing. Got a Fanatec DD1 wheelbase with a Cube Controls F Pro steering wheel. Got Acertec Invicta pedals with rumble motors on the throttle and the brake. And we've got our little MetaQuest VR here, which I lob on every now and then. And we've got the Bayer Dynamics headset with the XLR mic, which is just an amazing headset, quite expensive but really, really cool. A little cage effect there. I'm missing the one along the top there because I recently changed to this ultra wide and it wouldn't fit down that gap, but I've got to just do some modifications to that. Got the Nordschleifer cut out of walnut on the side there. McLaren plaque that my business partner got me for Christmas one year. Exact AMG race boots my wife got me for my 40th, proper carbon fibre there on the hill, which is pretty awesome. It's all hue lighting all the way around. All the hue lighting in here can be controlled via a stream deck, so you can turn the lights off, you'll see it will go dark in here, etc, etc. This controls my game audio down there, just on 4 sliders, and crew chief audio, etc. I've got 4 Dayton audio shakers on each corner. That's the air conditioning controller, which is just there behind me. Little Wi-Fi heater, so I can turn the heating on via my phone so that it's warm in here before I get in here. Silverstone plaque, only falls gaming. I don't really do Twitch anymore, I don't like it, but I do YouTube obviously. The AMG GT3 car there. Got the Ford Escort RS Turbo, one of the first proper fast little cars I ever had many, many years ago. And I've got my Corbeau seat for my from a racing rig. This has a gamer like shaker, one of them kind of like, I think it's called Gamer 2 shaker on it on the seat, plus the 4 on each corners. This is like a little black light, so when you do any nighttime racing, and if I turn off the hue, yes, hopefully you'll see, when you do any nighttime racing, it's just got that kind of like nighttime glow that GT3 cars have, so that's quite cool. This is a proper carbon fibre button box that I had made, which is pretty awesome, all in like a dash that I kind of made myself. 2 stream decks control the stream and various bits and bobs about your PC. Got my grid, my little grid kind of like dash screen here. It used to be up there on my old setup, but I've moved it to here because just being in the way of the screen was a right pain in the bottom. Got my little race logic there, proper metal aluminium one. And my 27-inch Samsung screen above, which is where I run all the OBS and all the other programs for, you know, just general PC stuff. My little Brio 4K camera there, and we've got a nice G9 Samsung ultra wide, which I absolutely love. yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Try to keep the video short. Bosh. There you go.